Hi everyone! Kamusta kayo? It's Barry Fernando and today's video will be a ukulele tutorial for two of my original songs, which are Silver Lining and I Am Guided. Starting off with Silver Lining, I originally played this on the piano and the chords of the song are C, E minor, A minor, and F. For those who are absolute beginners, I will be teaching you guys how to play each chord one by one. So starting off with C, it's pretty simple. You just put your middle finger on the first string, 3rd fret. For E minor, you place your index finger on the first string on the 2nd fret, your middle finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and your 3rd finger on the 3rd string, 4th fret. It'll sound like this. The next chord is A minor, which is also pretty simple. You use your middle finger and you put it on the 4th string, 2nd fret. And the next chord is F. You just add your index finger on the 2nd string, 1st fret. It'll sound like this. Those will be the chords throughout the whole song, and starting off with the intro, the strumming pattern will just be one strum down for each chord. Moving on to the first verse, the strumming pattern will change into 2 strums down for each chord. I wanna lay at night, look at the sky, the stars, they shine so pretty. I wanna feel the warmth of hugs and heat outside as the sunshine hits me. Overthink all you want, but you won't be happy. Expect all you want, in the end you're angry, but don't you worry. There's something more to life. When we get to the chorus, we will go back to 1 strum down for each chord. So look around, look at me, look at you. We're not so different from each other. We are all going through something. And then, in this part of the chorus, we go back to 2 strums down for each chord again. Sometimes we miss out on the things that we have already. So look around, you'll see that the beauty of life begins with me and you. And moving on to the second verse, we just continue 2 strums down for each chord. Oh, don't you smell the scent of grass, the sound of rain as it hits your roof? Every day is something different, no matter how small the detail or huge. Shut those thoughts and walk away. Forget all those negative things in your life. Don't believe it just because they say. Overthink all you want, but you won't be happy. Expect all you want, in the end you're angry, but don't you worry. There's something more to life. And then 1 strum down for each chord again. So look around, look at me, look at you. We're not so different from each other. We are all to the bridge, the strumming pattern will just be one strum down for each chord. At the end of the day, remember those moments you treasure with people light up your face. Hey, despite all the problems around us, you still have someone to embrace. You still have someone to embrace. And that's all for my song Silver Lining. Moving on to my next song, which is I Am Guided. I am guided. I originally played the song on the guitar and I used a capo in which I put on the 2nd fret. If you don't have a capo, it's fine. You can just lower the pitch of the music. Oh my gosh, what was that? Oh. So the note you're gonna start off is, instead of I'm just a girl, it'll sound like I'm just a girl. So all the chords used in this song are C, E, A minor, F, and G. But mostly the chords that we will be using throughout the song are just C, E, and A minor. For absolute beginners, I will be teaching the chords one by one again, just like the last song. So starting off with C, which is just your middle finger on the 1st string, 3rd fret. Next is E, which is a little tricky. You put your index finger on the 1st string, 2nd fret, your middle finger on the 4th string, 4th fret, your 3rd finger on the 3rd string, 4th fret, and your pinky on the 2nd string, 4th fret. Next is A minor, which is just your middle finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret, F by adding the index finger on the 2nd string, 1st fret, and for G, which is placing your middle finger on the 1st string, 2nd fret, your index finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and placing your 3rd finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. So the strumming pattern that we will use for the verse is down, up, tap, down, tap, down, up, tap, down, tap, down, up, tap, down, tap, down, up, tap, down, tap. With the lyrics, it will sound like this. I'm just a girl living in this world. With a path provided by my Savior to follow. Sometimes I feel lost, living in a shadow, filled with insecurities and thoughts that I can't control. So I turn to God, surrender the things that I can't hold. Moving on to the pre-chorus, the strumming pattern will become 8 strums down for each chord, which will sound like it will sound like, 'cause I'm scared of what I'm feeling. Sometimes thoughts are little lies, and some things are hard to try, but I'll hold on to my faith and trust that everything will be alright. Moving on to the chorus, we go back to the strumming pattern. The I am guided. When we get to A minor, we will move to G and then C. With the lyrics, it will sound like, because I'm human and I have God. With Him I can overcome anything. With He who ends all suffering, I'll remain strong when things get hard, because I am guided. Moving on to the second verse, we will continue with the strumming pattern: down, up, tap, down, tap. This world is changing, never like before. The people of this world are feeling miserable because they feel empty inside. And when you move to this part of the song, which is the kind of rap part, we will just strum down once for each chord. But little do they know that Christ is the answer. All this negativity to surrender. There's a darkness blinding you from the light. Put your faith in Him and life will be bright. Jesus' love for you is one like no other. He's the greatest gift of all. You should remember He died on the cross to save your lovely life. So don't waste His chance, go live a good life. And back to the chorus. Because I'm human and I have God. With Him I can overcome anything. With He who ends all suffering, I'll remain strong when things get hard, because I am guided. Again, I am guided. One more time. I am guided. That's all for today. I hope you all learned something new from this tutorial. For those who decide to make a cover of one of my songs, you guys can comment the link of your video down below and I will make sure to check them out. You guys can comment some video requests down below too, and subscribe if you aren't subscribed yet, and turn on the notification bell to be notified whenever I post. Thank you. Bye.